You are not broken. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's just doing it at the wrong time, about the wrong things. What if anxiety isn't your enemy, but a smoke alarm that needs recalibrating? Anxiety touches about 1 in 4 people, yet few of us were taught that it really is or how to handle it. Growing up, we often heard just relax or stop overthinking, as if sheer willpower could switch off a nervous system that's been primed to expect danger. That mismatch between experience and expectation is where a lot of shame builds. When your body reacts and you are told you are overreacting, you start to blame yourself instead of understanding what's happening. At its core, anxiety is part of a biological alarm system. It's meant to protect you by making you more alert to potential threats. The problem comes when that alarm starts going off for risks that aren't immediate or even real. That's the anxiety loop. A trigger, thought, memory, or sensation sparks worry, which increases bodily arousal, feeds back into more worrying. Over time, the loop strengthens and the brain begins to default to rehearsing future threats rather than responding to the present moment. There are different kinds of anxiety. Some forms are productive, worry that helps you prepare for a meeting, study for a test, or check your smoke detectors. The kind of concern leads to action. Other forms are unproductive. The racing mind at 3 a.m., obsessing over what if scenarios that are unlikely to happen. The brain doesn't always discriminate between useful and useless worries, and that's not a failure of character. It's the way our biology works. Common advice like calm down or stop overthinking often makes things worse because it ignores the nervous system's role. Telling someone to relax is like telling a smoke alarm to stop making noise without checking whether there is smoke. A more helpful approach is to recognize anxiety as information rather than a verdict. Ask what the signal is trying to protect you from, and then decide consciously whether that threat is present and worth responding to. If you are dealing with everyday dread, social anxiety, or panic attacks, practical strategies can help by creating space between feeling and reaction. One simple, powerful question to try next time anxiety spikes is this happening now, or am I rehearsing a future that may never arrive? That question creates a pause. It separates the immediate sensations from the story your mind is telling. In that gap, you can ground yourself with a few breaths, label the sensation, check the evidence, and choose a deliberate response rather than reacting on autopilot. This isn't about eliminating anxiety entirely. The goal is to understand what the signal is doing and to learn how to recalibrate your response so the alarm rings when it needs to and stays quiet when it doesn't. No quick fixes, no toxic positivity, just clearer understanding and practical steps that give you back some control.